I wore this for you.
Oh my
What
goodness.
does it look like?
Thank you. My outfit in Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like a Blue Lagoon inspired
Oh
look for you.
my gosh, that was a lot more covered than I was.
It was. It was. I couldn't live up to the hair, so I was like, well, I'll use fake tulle as hair.
And that hair was taped to
was
my
beautiful.
body.
Really?
By the way, yeah, they had to tape it to my boobs because if the wind blew, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, you're like,
There wasn't much there. But so I mentioned earlier that you started acting when you were young, and you were on Sesame Street, and that was in Mexico, correct?
I was in Sesame Street for a blink of an eye.
No, why?
Because I got kicked out. It was my first getting fired moment in life.
How old were you?
I was like 5.
Would you curse? What'd you do?
No,
What'd you say?
I was, okay, so maybe this should have said everything about me when I was little to my mother and sort of decided to not keep me in this career. But I basically was like a hyperactive child. And I also liked to rile up people. Like I was like a complete menace. I made sure to rile up the entire like kid team, like of children. And I convinced them to break into the office and break into they had like a mock-up of the entire set. And we were like jumping in it and we broke it. And it was me, and I got completely fired from my first job because I was just a complete
Big Bird fired you?
Big Bird fired me.
For real life?
And my mom said, you can't do this for a living. You are just so naughty. You can't do this. And then surely I found my way back into it. Somehow I wiggled my way in.